Before this video starts, I want to let you know that no audio was picked up by my mic, so this is a 35-minute video, time-lapse 3x, enjoy.
Okay, so I didn't actually need that AI voice to do that, but you know what, I thought it'd be funny. This is voiceover me. I just want to, I guess, tell you what's going on, because I know a time-lapse isn't the most informative thing when you have no idea what's going on. But, what the premise of this video is that I maxed out every single setting in the before game, like legendary difficulty and AI aggressiveness, like completely maxed out. And I'm not going to like improve relations with other people, so that's what I'm doing here, just checking what everyone's opinion is of me, because I can't improve it, except for one exception, and that would in fact be Scotland, because Scotland's literally the best. And here I noticed that Hungary's at war with Wallachia, so why don't I just recruit? Oh, they're in my way. Might as well remove those troops I just got and waste a bunch of money. And then so that happened, and then I noticed up here that Poland was a country that really did like me, and then they got like screwed over there in that war. And then I noticed they're at war with Hungary, so I decided to swoop on in and take some land. Worked out pretty well, except for the tiny piece of land up there. You see that tiny bit there, and they had peace trees with the countries surrounding them. And then they just got to live again because the person that I got to invade them just did not do a very good job at all of invading. So I just continued on that problem there by getting countries to invade there. Nobody did. Absolutely no one is, so I got Lithuania to declare war on 2 countries, Poland and I think that's Pomerania. And then, yeah, I was going to get peace, but then I couldn't get everything that I wanted, so I decided I would continue my endeavours. And then eventually here, Poland did get crushed by Saxony, which is perfect. And then I go over here and make that one exception and improve relations with Scotland. I remove those troops and just watching. That's it. Still just watching. Don't know what I'm doing here. Just kind of sitting here. Also want to remind everyone this is kind of free times everywhere. And also I noticed that Kandar there is a nice wee country there, so I thought I would just kind of take them over because easy to expand. That was my thought process, and that was very smart. I split them up in 3 because I knew they would invade that place with nothing. Then I took everything. Waited for assimilation. Oh, sorry, it's kind of late. Yeah, just kind of looking around to see who hates who. Did some assimilation. Did all of it. Continued improving relations with Scotland. Notice that Lithuania doesn't exactly like me. So I was gonna declare war on them, but then I noticed that they still had like a big amount of troops and I didn't have a big amount of money. And then Karaman declared war on me. No point at all, they just kind of declared war on me. So then I got the Ottoman Empire to declare war on them. Eventually. Yeah, there we go, now they're at war. And they went after me, but you know, that was pretty easy to stop actually. And yeah. Look, they think they're being slick and sly by coming up here. They actually waited so I could actually like defend. If you noticed that, it was kind of funny. Yeah, then that happened, but then I just kind of stopped all that malarkey, and yeah, boom. And I sent everyone up there, and boom, we're all happy now. And then I could get a peace treaty. Done. Just doing other things, I guess, assimilating. Yeah, being best of friends with Scotland again. They were at war with Kildare, which I think, or that's either later. Spoilers, except that doesn't actually mean anything. I don't actually ally with Scotland at all. I just gotta be best friends with them. Making a big deal about how Jenna was actually in Crimea. Don't know why. Just gonna yawn a bit more. I'm tired. Yeah, I think this is where I got war declared on me by some random country, so I think I got Portugal to declare war on them. Oh yeah, then Akkoy and Lu declared war on me. They're massive. So I got the Ottomans to declare war on them. No one else. Remember that. I got nobody else. So, yeah, then this happens. I hold them off for like a second, then I realize they're up there. I have no money. Yeah, I lose all of Kandar, but I regain all my land back there. And I save myself there. I think they just sent some more troops up. Let's look. Yeah, I was going to declare war on Lithuania. That would have been the perfect time if I wasn't at war with another country and Muscovy covered it all up. But yeah, here isn't very good as they have way too many troops and I have essentially nothing. They're just coming on up, and here I asked the Ottoman Empire to declare war on them because I thought that would be easy doing it alone. Capital, of course, is being threatened, but there's a lot of troops there, so I'm actually fine for now until that happens, and then I'm pretty screwed. And that is actually my biggest city, the capital. I regain a piece of Kandahar back. That's it, though. Yeah, and it looks like all this is happening. Yeah, there's 1,000 troops there, which I don't see how I'm going to do anything about until I just magically gain a bunch of money back. I know, it's magic, isn't it? I just magically gain money. And then I do all that, and then I notice 3,000 troops just kind of there now, and then I lose all my troops again. Then here comes the Ottomans helping out. They barely do that, and yeah. So this was kind of back and forth. They just kept on getting pushed back by the Ottomans, and the Ottomans got pushed back. And then I'd lose that territory that I just saved because it's the Ottomans. Just one big vicious cycle of death and malarkey. So I guess this just continues. It's still continuing. Big long cycle of it all. I do you remember? Yeah, there we go. Lose all that land again. That just kept on happening. It sure did just keep on happening. So yeah, so I actually got to sit there for a while and re-assimilate my land because of them damn invaders. That big black screen was because next day I pressed the Windows button. Didn't mean to do that, but hey, I pressed it. Yeah, I've just continued doing things, you know, losing provinces to the Ottomans, of course, because when am I did ask of another bunch of countries to declare war on them, and so I thought, hey, why don't I just invade random bits here and yeah, take it. And then they eventually fell. Get a peace treaty. I take literally one province after all that pain that I went through. Yeah, very fair. Yeah, and I think I made a point now. Muscovy is definitely not going to be able to form actual Russia because of how big Ryazan was. It looks like Hungary is just like full-on Croatia-ing me, and I'm Bosnia. That is exactly what's going on there with Hungary. Also, I just checked there to see how badly they wanted my provinces. They didn't. Wasn't one an allyship with them, just checking. So, yeah, and then it would appear that I saw these guys absolutely crush Hungary. Like, they were doing a pretty good job of it until this. And then this happened, and they pretty much lost all of, like, the Ukrainian areas there. Then eventually I got to the point where I was going to declare war on Hungary. So I did that. Yeah, I didn't actually fail that bad. But yeah, I did actually do pretty well. Just invading Hungary, that's about it. Hungry for some Hungary, that's what I was. I think I said that in the video. Oh yeah, then I noticed that they get all of Wallachia back, so I'm like, hey, do you want peace? I'm pretty sure they say yes. So I just kind of continued on with this, and boom, completely fine. Remove all the troops. I'm much bigger than before, but lucky me, I get to assimilate. And yeah, look at that. That was fantastic. Oh yeah, that country that I conquered, I think, asked for military access. I think I said no. Or I either took all their money, because, you know, I love me some money. I don't know what I'm doing here. I am so stupid that not even I can recognize what I'm doing. That's not a good sign, just wanted to say that. Yeah, still doing stuff. Still doing stuff here. I think here I was talking about how, like, colonization happened, but Moldavia didn't. And how England got crushed on Scotland by himself. Scotland's insane. Hell yeah, crushing England. I believe in you. So here I was just getting a bunch of money so I can create a nice pile of people that want to go off and colonize these people here. But you want to know something? I couldn't declare war on them because I have to border them. But the one fluke in that idea is that they border wasteland. So they're actually completely safe because I can't colonize wasteland. So I decided to go to the one province tribe, which is there. And I'm fine. And then they declared war on me, which I couldn't have actually declared war on because I just had to colonize the land. So yeah, I just kind of decided to do that. Colonize, assimilate. Then I had to look at Mohican. I declare war on Mohican eventually. Just wanted to spoil that, except it won't take too long because you know it is actually a time lapse. Still can't declare war on them. I think it's because their government's tribal. Ugh. Yeah, looking at their technology level, here I had the idea of giving them a bunch of money so they could increase their technology, so then they could change from a tribal government, so I could declare war on them and take their land. That would have taken way too long, and I end this at turn 500. So yeah, so then I had the idea that I would try and connect my two little provinces here in North America within the span of like the 50 turns I'll have left. So I decided to start investing in that one province. Because, you know, it's a colony. Why wouldn't I want to invest? You know, get, like, that good economy. That's why you colonized, for that sweet economy boost. Yeah. It just looks like I continue here. And I am now just thinking of a way that I could have, you know, gotten that place there. And that's by setting out so many insults that they just declare war on me. I don't know why. I just stood there for so long, just checking over them, like, why can't I declare war on you? So, but I just kind of did, hoping that they would declare war on me so I could just conquer them, but spoiler alert! Nope. Yeah, so here is, I just expanded my colony in Nova Scotia. Should have been a Scottish colony, but guess what? It's Moldavian now, / Moldova. Moldova has colonized Canada. And, I think that is Connecticut. Oh yeah, this is where I really did try and expand to connect to my other province up there, but yeah, it just didn't happen. Not in 5 turns, it didn't, you know. And then the video ends. So I'd like to thank you for actually watching this, and I'm going to actually hope that you can hear me talking. If not, that'll be a little embarrassing. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll make sure my mic's plugged in before every recording. Thank you.